welcome back to our channel. I'm Ebony and I'm Erica, and for today's video we are looking at 5 methods this salon is doing to grow their clients' hair long and healthy. Also bonus, this salon is located here in California. They have a location in Sacramento and here in Los Angeles. So at the end of this video, comment below whether or not you'd like to see us go visit. And double bonus, it is owned by sisters Tanya Thompson and Cherie or Sherry Wilson. We love a good sister business duo. So yeah, if you want to see some highlights on what this salon is doing to grow their clients' hair long and healthy, then keep on watching. Okay, so first, can we just appreciate that these ladies created their own line of products for this salon? It's called the Healthy Hair Care System, and it consists of shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, and oil. But the one product that looks like their game changer is the TLC comb out treatment, which is what you would use before you start your shampoo. I initially thought this was a pre-poo treatment, but this one's different. With this product, you just use it to detangle your hair before shampooing. It also gives your hair moisture while detangling, because with this product you have to dilute it with water, so your hair is pretty much damp while you're detangling, so you won't have to do it on dry hair. It also gets rid of buildup on your scalp before washing. Sometimes when you're washing your hair, buildup that is already in it can cause your hair to break off and cause more tangles. So basically this product tackles the problem before it becomes a problem, which basically helps you keep your length when your hair is growing. Now we've said this before, but when you get to know, or when you're getting to know a salon, look around and see what they're using, like what kind of equipment they're going to be using on your hair, what is your hair going to be working with. It's an indicator of how comfortable you feel with it being used on your hair. I saw that they use a red and blue light therapy steamer. I think it's being used, it's new apparently because it's one of their newer posts. I saw it on their Instagram, but I think it's being used in Sacramento. I don't know if they have it at the LA location. They might, but if they do, that's amazing because we are big fans of steaming. Anytime we see a steamer, we just like geek out because our hair responds so well to steaming. And we've also talked about red light therapy before on our channel because we've used red light before. Lisa's used it, we've used it when we went to the Japanese head spa. But red light therapy is really good for getting your blood flow to start circulating on your scalp to get your hair to grow. Now steaming is a great use of heat, and it looks like they use it with their Revival Deep Treatment, which is a deep conditioner that apparently lives up to its name. Yeah, this deep conditioner sounds like hair growth in a bottle because it has ingredients like caffeine that's made to revive your hair, and it also targets any issues that you may have with hair growth. So yeah, they both sound like, the deep treatment and the steamer, they both sound like they're just an amazing combination for hair. And I do like how they don't forget about hair loss. As much as we talk about hair growth, hair loss is an issue for women. So regrowth of hair is important as well. And if you browse through their Instagram, you can see that they do touch on alopecia. And for those who don't know, alopecia is a condition where you lose hair in a certain part of your head. They do have a product in their healthy hair care system. It's called the True Essence Oil, and that works really well with regrowth of the hair. One thing that they do touch on that I really didn't know this at all when it comes to hair loss and alopecia is that you have to have a sense of urgency when going to treat that area. Now in regards to alopecia, specifically the traction kind, they did mention that once skin starts growing over the dead hair follicles, it is hard to treat, which is why I think alopecia is kind of not really talked about that much as having an easy remedy. They really stress the importance of treating it early, which they do in their healthy hair program. Now there's a few things about salons that set them apart, and one of them is the personalized care that they give their clients, because you know, everyone's hair is not the same. So if you find stylists that can tailor their expertise to your hair, then everybody wins. So here's what it is. It starts off with a consultation that's like 15 or 20 minutes, and they figure out what your hair needs and how long you need to be on the program. It's like having a personal trainer at the gym, but for your hair specific needs. Now at the core of this is consistency, patience, and help from people who know what they're doing. It seems like they really work to push your hair growth past what you think is its limits. Now with this program, here's where it gets interesting. You do have to wear weave for about 3 months. They also have their own hair extension brands, which contains 100% virgin and natural hair bundles and wigs that they hand wash and customize to your liking. For this part of the program, you don't have to get any weave or extensions if you don't want to, but it's preferred to get the best results, and I can see why they added it to their program. Weave is a protective style that allows your real hair to rest underneath for a long period of time, away from like all the everyday handling and manipulation that could possibly hinder its hair growth. I know it's not the only protective style you can do this with. Wigs and sew-ins are not really my go-to. I like the knotless braids, but comment below what your go-to protective style is. I think wigs and weaves are the choice in this program because it's easier to keep them in longer, and it's an easier install and takedown than braids. That's just my assumption. But no matter what protective style you choose to wear, it won't really work unless you decide to take care of the hair underneath, which is the whole point of this program. So it works like like this. After they use their healthy hair care system of products that we talked about earlier, they'll use it on your real hair, and then they'll go ahead and install the weave for however long you need. Like some go for 3 months, and then you come back and they take the protective style out, treat your real hair with their healthy hair care system, and back in the protective style it goes. So if you do go in this program, you do have to stay consistent. Not sure if I could keep a protective style in for 3 months, but hey, that's just me. Now I asked you guys in my Not Lose Braids takedown video how long you guys keep your protective style in, and we did get a few comments saying they keep theirs in longer than a month. So it is doable. Also, if you're relaxed like us, we had to see if we could get in on this program. Yeah. And yes, we can. If you do have relaxed hair, you can do this program as well.
Yes, it can be used with a relaxer, but you're definitely going to have to add the moisture because relaxers are drying. You're still going to have to trim your ends. My recommendation, look, I know people wear relaxers because they want their hair to stay straight. I feel like if you are trying to get to a particular length and an amount of health for your hair, I feel like you should just dump the relaxer for a second at least. Get to where you need to be because your hair is at its strongest when those chemicals are not in your hair. That includes relaxers, that includes color. Like, don't color your hair before you go under and into a weave or a wig braid up or any type of braids. Don't relax your hair before you go because you want your hair to be at its strongest point. So relaxers will not give your hair the strength that it needs to be able to handle. Yeah, to be able to handle takedowns and things like that.
Well, I really don't understand why you would want to go into a relaxer even when you grow your hair out healthy. But you know, some people want relaxers.
Some people just want the.
We have people argue with us all the time regarding relaxers. If you feel like your hair can be healthy with a relaxer, then go. But we don't recommend relaxers.
And if you're going to do it, if you're going through the program, let the relaxer go temporarily. Expedite getting to the length that you want. So instead of playing around, because look, with our system, we mean business. There's no play with this. It's like, let's get into this. Let's go into it hard. You're going to trim those ends off. You're going to go hard. You're going to get to the length that you want. After that, you can play with your keratins. You can play with your relaxers, whatever that is, and then try to maintain it from there. There's a whole different thing that you need to do after the fact, but at least you won't be struggling to get to where you need to be because now you're playing this back and forth with the relaxer weakening your hair as we're trying to strengthen your hair.
Like we said earlier, let us know if you guys want us to stop by. Their prices do look doable. So again, just let us know in the comments if you guys would like to see us do this program. Yes, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. We'll see you next week for another one. Bye!